And some Friday food for thought. We introduce you to Huddle House, a company that's making a business footprint across the United States. All right, the heartbeat of a neighborhood is often found at its local diner, particularly here in New York City. Well, Huddle House has 384 locations in 21 states. Joining me now is the Huddle House Chief Executive, Michael Apti, and he joins us from Atlanta. Michael, great to have you with us here on Taking Stock. I confess I have never had a Huddle House breakfast, but I understand that you're open 24 hours a day, and you can get breakfast any time of the day.
That's right, Tim. We're a 24-hour family dining business, and you'll be happy to know that we'll be up in your neck of the woods pretty soon. We signed some deals last week, actually, out in Long Island, and we're coming to New Jersey as well, so you have plenty of chances to go enjoy our delicious food.
Michael, tell us a little bit about the history of the Huddle House and the kind of menu that you're currently offering.
Yeah, Tim, we're a 50-year-old brand. We're a family dining concept, 24-hour business. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and really serve any meal, anytime. So you can get, your favorite breakfast at a Huddle House, or hamburgers at a Huddle House, or great country fried steak at a Huddle House 24 hours a day. So we like to think of ourselves as a Southern comfort food business that serves nice, indulgent food for our customers.
Well, Michael, tell us a little bit about the franchisees and how they come to find you and what kind of experience they need.
Yeah, Tim, we do a lot of prospecting on the website, and a lot of this comes to referrals from us as well. And most of our franchise partners live in the markets where they have restaurants. So maybe they've grown up in that area and they wanted a little family dining restaurant for a place to be able to gather with their friends and family. Most of our franchise partners have business experience. Not all of them have restaurant experience, but most of them have a passion for people and a passion for food.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what's on the menu that Michael Apti would be apt to eat.
Well, quite a few things. I think one of my favorites for breakfast is a Philly cheesesteak omelet, which is pretty delicious. One of my new favorites is actually our burger with mushrooms, Swiss, and onions on it. It's part of our Bold Burger line that's doing very well in our restaurants. And, I can't pass up a good waffle with syrup and butter on it anytime either. All
right. Well, Michael, it sounds like there may be sort of a room for new menu items. I know that most of the restaurants are owned by franchisees. You do have several that are company-owned to test some new concepts. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the special items, things that may come and go?
Sure, Tim. One of the things that we really like and our customers crave and ask for to come back every year is our stuffed hash browns. It's 2 layers of hash browns with meat and cheese and sauce in it with some gravy piled on top of it as well. That's one of the craveable items that we have there. And then we also have our steak tip favorites, steakhouse favorites that we serve every year as well that comes back usually in the wintertime. We try and keep things fresh. We're developing new products all the time. We have a great chef, and we also do some work with some outside culinary services to help us as well.
Well, Michael, I know that I'm going to push the bounds here, but let's say someone wanted Greek yogurt or they wanted turkey bacon. Don't come to the Huddle House, at least not yet?
No. Going to be disappointed if you're looking for that at the Huddle House. We don't really try and make any excuses about the food that we serve at Huddle House. We know what our customers want, and we serve what they want. So we're not necessarily following trends. You won't find organic in our restaurants. You won't necessarily find unhealthy food, but we're not pushing that healthy food trend either. We have very, very loyal customers. As a matter of fact, our heavy user visits our restaurants 3 to 4 times a month, and so we need to keep that heavy user satisfied.
Well, I want to thank you very much for sharing this with us. Michael Apti is the Chief Executive of Huddle House, joining us from Atlanta.